Hello, wonderful attendees. A very warm welcome to all of you in lovely professional university Edu-Webinars. My name is Dalvinder Kaur and I'm your host for today's webinar. As I can see, people are still joining. So let's wait for a few more minutes so that everyone can join. Till then, let me take you all on a virtual tour of our beautiful university. So here it is. Thanks everyone for calling. So let's talk about the call response, especially on option C. Is this video real or AI? No, this video is absolutely a real video. No, AI is not doing it. So for the people who wants to see this video again, I'll share the link in the chat box later in 2-3 minutes. So as I can see, everyone has joined. So our today's topic is, do your graduation and UPSC preparation simultaneously. So before we proceed further, allow me to introduce the experts of the day. Dr. Vivek Raj, Assistant Director, Center for Civil Services, lovely professional university. So now I'd like to introduce the admission nominee also in this webinar, Dr. Pooja Sharma. She's Associate Professor with 13 plus years of experience in teaching and research. Before we proceed further in today's session, I would like to request everyone for any question you can write in the chat box or in the Q&A box, and same will be done from my side in the end of this webinar. Now I'm going to hand over the session to our expert, Dr. Vivek Raj, and it would be an absolute delight to listen from him. And I'll be joining you all as I attendee, and it's great to learn something. Over to you, Dr. Vivek.
Thank you, ma'am, for this nice introduction. And I welcome everyone to this webinar. I hope the audio and the video is very clear to everyone. Yeah, so I'm going to share the screen, and then we will be talking about the agenda and the topic that we have today. So first of all, you can see the topic, that is, do your graduation and UPSC preparation simultaneously. So basically this topic, and we can say this title is very important, as we are aware of that the youth of India, or we can say most of the people, are thinking of UPSC preparation some or the other way. And you people may be aware of that people are doing graduation, and after that they are thinking of UPSC preparation. So the topic that we have brought up here today is that we are trying to, provide that path. We are trying to show that path, that along with your graduation, it is very much possible that you can do the UPSC preparation. So throughout this particular webinar, we will be understanding what this UPSC expects from the aspirants and how exactly we can prepare for UPSC during our graduation. So without wasting any time, let's get started. So here I have some questions for you first of all. So what we have, you can see why are, so most of the students will be asking some questions. So what question generally we used to address or we used to face? So, first of all, we have, should I prepare after graduation? Okay, this is the first question. Then two, we have, can I manage UPSC with college? This is question number 2, right? Then next we have, will UPSC affect my academics? Then the next we have is it too early to start, right? So these 4 questions that you are able to see on your screen as of now, basically we are going to address all of them one by one. And just to give a brief answer as of now, the answer is big yes, that UPSC preparation is very much possible during graduation. And certainly we are going to understand how it is possible. Okay, so let's move on to the next slide. So here you can see reality of UPSC. And let me tell you before, talking about these points, that this particular webinar is for everyone. Whether you are, aspiring to, pursue the engineering degree, you are aspiring to pursue the BBA degree, or any course for that matter. Even if you are the PhD students, or any course for that matter, as I mentioned, the graduation, post-graduation, or anything. But definitely here the topic is graduation and the UPSC. Okay, so definitely we are talking about any stream students, be it the engineering students, be it the, we can say, commerce, or we can say the humanity. It is for everyone. Okay, so here we have some of the facts to understand our topic. What is our topic? The topic is same, that is, can we do the graduation and UPSC preparation simultaneously? So here we are going towards the answer. Okay, so my first argument or the first fact in front of you is that every year there will be 10 to 12 lakhs students who will be applying for this exam. Okay, and around 5 lakhs will be appearing for the prelims examination. And definitely when we are writing this 5 lakhs, so there is a reason behind why people out of those 10 to 12 lakh people who applied for the this exam, but why these many people are appearing. So there is a logic behind, and the logic is the same. That answer we are searching as of now. What is that? That people are not well prepared. People, for example, I completed my graduation today. Okay, and certainly I started taking some coaching or something like that, or I started preparing for UPSC. Then after like 8 to 9 months, or after 1 year, I have my exam. I may not be well prepared. So definitely this number, that is half of the students, are actually appearing for the exam. Why? Because of, definitely they are not well prepared. Certainly there will be other reasons also. For example, some any kind of personal issues can be there, so that those reasons will be also there. But the major reason which we have found over the years is people are not well prepared, but they have just filled a form. Why they are not well prepared? Because they haven't got much time. Okay, so next point, you can see that less than 1,000 candidates are finally selected. Only less than 1,000 candidates are finally selected. This much of competition we have in case of UPSC. Okay, then the next, what we have, most successful candidates prepare consistently for 2 to 3 years. Yes, I personally prepared for this. I am very much aware of, I have seen the we can say journey of so many successful candidates, so many we can say unsuccessful candidates. So certainly this preparation takes time. It is the minimum we can say number of years which are required. The 2 to 3 years of preparation is required. Okay, so I hope you are able to understand these points, that these many people are applying for, and these many people are actually appearing, and this is the success ratio. And what we are here I have added, that most successful candidates will be taking 2 to 3 years of time for the preparation, or in order to get the success in this exam. Okay, so I hope this idea is very clear. Now you can see this question that we have in front of us now. If preparation requires years, why wait until graduation? Because I am also someone who is started after graduation, and there are many like me, or many like me, we can say, or in general, generally people are going for the UPSC preparation or any other preparation for that matter after the graduation. But uh, after seeing this particular scenario, that the 4 points which are visible in front of you, uh, are we convinced, or that are we convinced that we should be waiting for the graduation to complete, right? So I think little bit of idea you are getting, and more logic we will be adding into this. And certainly at the end of the day, you are the one who will be going to who will be taking the decision what you should be doing. But here certainly we are just trying to understand a topic, that whether it is possible or not. So my work is to show you the complete picture. Okay, so let us move on to the next slide. So here you can see the traditional approach. So what traditional approach we have been following, and definitely so many others. So we will be completing the school, then we will be completing the graduation. Particularly we are talking about the Indian education system that we are having. Okay, then starting the UPSC preparation. Okay, definitely I am fitting into this, or and so many others also. Then 2-3 years of preparation time. Then UPSC examination. Then UPSC examination. So here you can see that if someone has completed graduation, for example, in 2026, someone has completed the graduation, and after that you are thinking of UPSC preparation. So as we have already understood that it will take 2 to 3 years of time for the preparation to complete, right? So meaning that somewhere around 28 or 29 you will be appearing for the exam. Okay, so how many years of gap will be there between your graduation and the actual appearance in the exam? And we are considering that in the very first attempt you will be clearing the exam. That is also little difficult. Okay, and now you see, like, if somehow you are not able to make it to the UPSC, then you are having two problems now. The one is that there has been sufficient gap between your graduation and we can say the job that you the new job that you will be looking into, or no. For example, you are completing the graduation today and you are looking for the job immediately. You are fresher, there are higher chances of getting the job. But after 2 to 3 years you will be looking for the job, there will be difficulty. So that is what we are emphasizing on, that if you really want to prepare, then let's make the best use of your college days, make the best use of your graduation days. Okay, so this is the scenario, this is the traditional approach that we have been following. Now we have the smart approach. So here you can see the smart approach. Graduation plus UPSC foundation we will be completing, or we can complete, right? Because of so many reasons that we have added. What are those reasons? That after graduation, if we will be preparing, so it will be so much of time. I hope it is making sense to everyone, and I'm not too fast. If anyone wants to discuss anything, if you have any question, so please let me know so that we can address and we can discuss. Right? So a smart approach says graduation plus UPSC foundation. That is what I believe. That is what I have seen people who have been qualifying this exam, that they have been preparing for the UPSC simultaneously. Okay. Then at the end of this graduation, what you will be having? You will be having the strong concepts with you, right? Graduation completed, and the dedicated, this your preparation is also completed, right? Then you can go for, after the graduation, you can go for the dedicated revision and then UPSC examination. If not UPSC, there are so many other things to do in life, right? So this is smart approach. And let me tell you again, let me clarify this thing again to you, that my dear friends, it is not only about UPSC preparation. it is not only about UPSC preparation. It is about everything. For example, you wish to pursue the MBA. You are going for the BTech course in computer science or any other branch for that matter. And after that, you have already planned in your mind that you will be going for the MBA. So here my emphasis is on a particular thing, that why to wait for the graduation to complete. Let us start walking on that direction from the day one. It may be looking little awkward to someone who may be waiting for the college days to start, and they will be feeling that this person is saying that you should be walking from day one. So it is about, like, it is the kind of message that I'm trying to convey here is that try to make best use of your college days. You are planning, you should be start doing little early. You should start doing little early. If you are looking for MBA, start practicing questions, start thinking of how you will be studying for that exam, how you will be completing the topics which are asked in the CAT exam, right? Or any other exam that you will be looking for. Okay, so I hope the idea is clear. Definitely I belong to the civil services field, right? So I have taken this topic, but in general, definitely we can conclude that we should be making best use of graduation, and we should be moving towards a particular direction where we actually want to move in the long run. Okay, so let us move on to the next slide. And now here some points to validate my arguments which I'm making as of now. So you can see why graduation is the best time. During graduation, you already study. So what do you already study? So here you can see the first point in front of you. The college offers a structured routine with comparatively flexible hours. Yes or no? So basically what this point wants to convey is that let us say you are part of a graduate degree, okay, at LPU. So you will be having all your classes mostly between, obviously between 9 to 5, and that too, they will be shrinking further, that 10 to 3 or 10 to 4, something like that, or whatever is your schedule. So relatively structured routine you will be already following. Okay. Now you are accountable to the university, like you are reporting on time, you are going for attendance and everything. So point what I'm trying to convey is that you are already part of a structured routine, and there is no guarantee that after college you will be part of that structured routine. I have seen people that after completing your graduation, you will be preparing at your own pace. You will be, waking up at your own pace. That will be little different from this structured routine. So I'm just trying to convey that let us fix your preparation schedule with this routine also. And here you can clearly see investing just 60 to 90 minutes daily. 60 to 90 minutes daily. I understand the demand of any degree course, and definitely I understand that you are coming to the college for experiencing so many things, not only for the studies. Yes, I do understand, but we should also understand that here we are coming for learning. Here we are coming for building our career. So definitely every day some small steps definitely we should be taking towards our goal. So that is the idea. Okay, so investing, you can see 60 to 90 minutes daily over the 3 to 4 years builds a strong UPSC foundation, and again I can say builds a strong foundation for any exam for that matter. So this is my sincere advice, and I believe on this, that we should be utilizing these 3 to 4 years of graduation towards a career of our choice. Okay, I hope this is also very clear to everyone. Now, the next we have is small daily efforts are far more effective than trying to study 10 to 12 hours after graduation. So definitely this is something very general kind of a statement. We used to say that instead of making so much of efforts at the very 11th hour just before the exam, let us start working slowly, step by step we are moving further. Definitely this works, and you can relate this thing in your real life also. It happens if you are doing something, taking up some work all of a sudden, then definitely it may be creating so much of problem. But if you are taking step by little steps, and daily you are contributing towards that particular goal, significantly it will be providing the results to you. So here, that is what we are saying, and there is a reason why we are having this particular webinar as of now, because this is the time when you are just going to enter into your graduation. So I believe that those people who will be part of this webinar, or later on they will be watching the recorded session, definitely they will be getting so much out of it. And if they will be following the points, the kind of experiences that I'm sharing, definitely it is going to be really beneficial to people. Okay. Oh, sorry. Yeah. So we were here. Yeah. So students who starts during college, so you can see, complete the UPSC basics before graduation, avoid taking multiple gap years, and next we have is can attempt can attempt the exam with greater confidence immediately after becoming eligible. Okay. So definitely if you will be starting little early, so you will have time to do mistakes, you will be having the time to rectify those the process that you are following, the kind of methods you are opting, right? So and most importantly, I want to convey a particular thing, that you just imagine that when you are in the college, so let's say you are someone is preparing for the UPSC, right? So the UPSC syllabus is very dynamic. Very dynamic means very dynamic. One day you are talking about the Indian polity, you are understanding how the election of prime minister takes place, what is the process for the removal of the president, right? One fine day you are talking about that. The very next day you may be encountering an issue related to climate change, you may be encountering an issue related to the Indian economy, right? Or any other courses also, for example, or the issue also for example, it may be related to the internal security. UPSC may, you are going through so much of diverse kind of topics. So you just imagine that after having graduation, sitting in a particular room alone and dealing with all these topics, and when they are facing any problem, they are not having anyone to discuss. But when you are in the college, you have so many people around you, you have professors around you, you have your peer group around you. And definitely at LPU we are having a dedicated center for competitive examination. So definitely you are preparing yourself also, you can come and meet us at any point of time. We are here to help you. So definitely I hope you are understanding that utilizing these graduation years is very important. Okay, let us move on to the next. Yeah, little early we will be concluding. We have very less time now. Okay, we are bound by the time. So here you can see whatever I am talking about, whatever I am speaking about the exam, the UPSC. So the answer is that it is for everyone. Can students from any stream prepare? So answer is absolutely. Absolutely, yes. Any stream students can prepare for UPSC, right? So here you can see all the courses: BTech, BCA, MCA, MBA, BBA, and so on, right? And definitely all have, you can research yourself also. People from all the backgrounds have cleared UPSC exam. So there is no question of, the biasness or any, we can say discrepancies in this scenario, that any graduation is less eligible or at the disadvantage. So nothing like that. Everyone is equally eligible and anyone can prepare. And the eligibility criteria is you should be 21 years of age and you should have a valid graduate degree belonging to any field, we can say. Okay, so UPSC is not restricting the candidates, we are able to see clearly. Then here some other myths that we are busting here. You can see generally we used to heard about this, or we used to encounter these kind of myths, that UPSC preparation needs 10 to 12 hours daily. But reality is, and I am in front of you, I have personally seen people who have qualified this exam, but they have not, they were not, studying for 10 to 12 hours daily, because this is not possible also, and this is also not required. So what is the ideal scenario? You go slowly, you take the small steps, and go for the extra miles. This is the idea, that for the longer period of time you are supposed to study. You are supposed to study the events which are coming to you every day. It is not about that you should be stretching for 10 to 12 hours daily. It is not. Certainly this is not required. So definitely, if we are going for the smaller steps, if we are going for the better clarity, so early start is something that we are recommending. Now the next, so here you can see that what we are trying to offer, that any graduate student can be part of, or this UPSC preparation ecosystem that we are developing, or we have developed basically. So we will be providing the complete GS foundation course, complete that prelims and mains course we will be completing. Then student will be receiving the expert faculty, the printed and the digital notes we will be providing, the daily current affairs we will be providing, the weekly test, monthly mock test, doubt session, performance analysis, and mentorship. So these are some of the points, and so many others we have. So if you are thinking of the graduation at LPU, then definitely we have something else for you, that is the UPSC preparation and other exam preparation also. Moving on to the next. So here you can see some of the points very quickly. Yeah. So you yourself also can look into these points and understand. These are very easy to understand actually. Yeah. So benefits during graduation. So apart from UPSC preparation, will be helping in college academics, right? Because when you will be preparing for UPSC, definitely your we can say mental ability, your logical reasoning capabilities will be enhancing. As I have mentioned that so much of diversity is there in the UPSC. So once you will be, into this preparation will automatically make you a kind of person who can handle anything. And again, I can give my example or other people example also, that after UPSC preparation, you will be in a position to handle any kind of problem or any kind of subject. I mean to say, you will be able to handle easily. So during graduation, if you are preparing, so this is another benefit, right? Then the next we have is communication skills will be improving, right? Definitely, there are so many things to talk about there. You are going through the newspaper, you are debating on the topic. So overall, it will be leading towards the communication skills enhancement also. Okay, interview skills also will be enhancing. It will be part of our curriculum. The group discussions will be taking place, general awareness, placement preparedness, and other government exams also. So this point, the last point why I have wrote here is that if you are preparing for UPSC, so we understand that it is a kind of, the umbrella exam. So if you are preparing for this, there are chances that if not UPSC, then there will be, other exams for you. Okay. So you can see the last line that we are adding here. There is one preparation, multiple opportunities. And here we are going to conclude the session. So you can look into these particular lines. So your we can say success is starting today. The meaning is very heavy. The line is very simple. The meaning is that if you are deciding today that yes, with my graduation, along with my graduation, I will be preparing for some exam, or I will be working for the career of my choice. I will be, simultaneously preparing for UPSC or some other exam, so that I will be utilizing my time in the best possible manner. Right? So I hope it has made sense to you and you are able to understand the things. So now I'm going to stop screen sharing. So if you have anything to talk about or anyone wants to discuss anything, then we can take up some questions quickly.
Thank you so much, Dr. Vivek Raj. It was a wonderful session. So now I would request to our admission nominee, Dr. Pooja, to be on the screen. Over to you, Dr. Pooja Sharma.
A very good afternoon to everyone. I am Dr. Pooja Sharma from Division of Admissions. So I'll be taking forward this discussion further and will share a few more highlights of the university and also share the opportunities available at LPU campus. So here at LPU, we are not only focusing on teaching, classroom teaching, it has gone beyond that. So we are providing more opportunities to the candidates apart from academics. So we have all required industrial tie-ups in various programs. We are offering work integrated programs. We are offering or providing the opportunity of global exposure in the programs through international tie-up, study abroad options. We are offering global immersion programs as well, and there is option of international exposure and semester exchange as well in the programs. So a student can learn beyond the classrooms and will have more exposure, practical knowledge, as well as the real life experience. So through our programs, overall skill development would be there, and students will have more opportunities available here at campus. So before selecting any university, the student must focus on few parameters, key parameters, which will ultimately help the student to decide which university would be best for his or her career. So I would also recommend you to focus on these parameters before deciding to take admission into a particular university, and compare these parameters of all the universities. For example, you should look for accreditations and approvals of university, rankings and awards of the university. What is the placement scenario? What are the career opportunities and curriculum of the university, what you are going to learn here, and is there any study abroad option available, what are the infrastructure facilities available here. So you should look over all these key parameters or factors before taking admission into a particular university. If we talk about our university, Lovely Professional University, we have all required accreditations and approvals, and we have NAC accreditation with NAC grade A++ with 3.68 score on the scale of 4, which is #1 amongst all the private universities of India. And apart from that, our university is a UGC approved university. And other than that, we have all approvals with us, all other accreditations required for specific programs. Like for agriculture, we have ICAR approval. For management programs, we do have ACBSP renowned accreditations, and for our education program, we have NCTE approval. So other than that, we have for law program BCI approval, for agriculture, and for other disciplines, pharmacy, PCI approval. We do have all the required approvals and accreditations. And if we talk about rankings and award, In case of LPU, we do have an IRF ranking 31st among, which is among all government and private universities in India. This is the most renowned uh, uh, ranking by Ministry of Education, Government of India. And other than that, we have the ranking of World Ranking 2026, ranked as 5th in India, and the World University Ranking Young 2024. So we have ranking 4th as per them. So we can see that we have all required accreditation approvals, rankings. So you can decide and compare which university to consider. So this is one of the most important parameter which ensures that university provides the good academics and quality education, and there is degree validity is there. And next parameter, which is very important, that is placement. So if we talk about placement scenario here, so each year many recruiters visit LP campus for recruitment for the placement purposes. So here international or national MNCs do visit here for the placement purposes here. So if you talk about statistics, so more than 2,100 recruiters hire LPU students, and 5,500 plus offers have been received by our students from Fortune 500 companies. And if we talk about average salary, top 25% of placed students have got 10 lakh average package. And there are immense opportunities available here. If a student is ready to perform and ready to learn, student can grab these opportunities. And we do prepare our students as well through mock exercises, like there will be group discussion, and mock interviews will be there for practicing, for helping them to perform better in the actual placement drives. So apart from that, there is industry immersion as well, wherein the student get the global exposure through study abroad options, study summer and winter exposure is there. So through international credit transfer options, so there is global exposure also to the students available here. And so you can see here, through our programs, you are not limited to one classroom teaching wherein you are learning only through books. No, so it is not limited to that. It is much more than that, wherein you are getting all the practical exposures. So the teaching is through real life cases, through role plays. So we use all current pedagogies to make our students learn better. And we do have trainings and internships in the programs. So in many of the programs, we do have industry projects also, where they actually work on the industrial problems. And we do have linked assignments also, wherein the students solve real life problems and they earn also while studying. So there are many options available, and the students are getting the knowledge through these various options which are embedded in the curriculum as well. So each year our curriculum gets updated, so it gets benchmarked, and we do include all those topics which are required as per the industry trend. So as I told you, there are study abroad options available. Student get a global exposure through international credit transfer, through semester exchange program, through summer or winter exposure. So student has a number of opportunities and will get the chance to meet new people there. So this will give that chance to the student to increase the social contact, which is nowadays a kind of asset to further move in the career. So to grow in the career, this is very, very much important. So that important aspect is there if you take admission in any of our program. And apart from the academics and that industrial exposure, some trainings, in case you take admission and you are worried about hostels, we do have residential facility within campus only. So you need not to move out of the campus to stay somewhere. No. So within campus, hostels are available. So we do have standard rooms. We have standard air-cooled rooms, AC rooms, AC apartments, and we do have studio rooms as well, which provide more space and comfort to the students. So these hostels are residential facilities are within campus only, and these are fully secured. There is proper security, and it is ragging free. Campus is completely ragging free, and all over we have cameras installed there. The security guards are assigned duty everywhere, so it is fully secure. So one can opt for residential facility as well, and you need not to worry about your stay. So you can stay within campus, which is completely secure. And in case you are interested to apply for any of our program, you need to register on our website. I'll show you the pathway to apply. Before that, let me tell you the benefits you'll be getting to apply for any of our programs. So we do offer scholarships and financial aid to our to the applicants or the candidates, wherein you can get the scholarship based on your academic performance. So you, in case you have scored well in your last qualifying exam, you may get the scholarship based on your percentages. And apart from that, you may earn scholarship based on national level test. For example, in case you have appeared for CUET, so based on that also you may get the scholarship. And other than that, there is a scholarship on other types of achievement like innovation, startup, entrepreneurship, sports and cultural, R&D, social services, bravery awards, board topper or NGO or other agencies. In case you have any achievements, you may get scholarship based on that. Other than that, we are also offering financial aid to the applicants, wherein in case your parents are in defense or they are teachers, you may go for the financial aid. In case of orphan, economical weaker section, single girl child, single mother child, specially abled persons. So we do provide support to such students also to support them financially. And to apply for the program, you need to visit our website www.lpu.in. So you need to click on, you need to log into this website lpu.in, and here on this website you will get the option of admissions there. So you can see here admissions. When you will click on admission option, you will get all the options of programs after 12th, after 10th, after 12th, after graduation. Even we are offering doctoral programs as well. So for whatever program you want to apply, so you can accordingly select the suitable option. And once you click, and there is apply now button on the top right corner. So you can see the apply now button here. And once you click on apply now, this will take you to this page of registration where you have to register. So for first time registration, so you need to click on register here, put your basic details, name, email, phone number, state, city, qualification and discipline interested in, and then click on apply now. Once you clicked on apply now, so you can log into your portal, or for second time login, you need to click on login here, and then you can log in through your email, mobile number or application number, and enter your password and then log in. So after login, this will be the portal. I'm showing you the sample here. So this will be the portal wherein you need to click on all application forms here, and here select your last qualification. In case you have completed your 12th, you'll select 12th. In case you have completed your graduation, you will select graduation here, and select the desired discipline, commerce, management, whatever discipline you are interested in, you need to select that, and accordingly you will find the programs we are offering here in that particular discipline. Click on that program, click on search, and then further this application will appear in front of you, LPNest undergraduate 2026, or the respective form will appear. So you need to further proceed with the application either by applying LPNest or through take admission if option is available. So you can proceed the application accordingly. So let me tell you the last date to apply for getting the benefits which I have discussed with you for scholarship benefit in the currently. So 20th July is the last date. So you can apply as soon as possible because we have limited seats. So it is advised you to apply as soon as possible to avoid the situation wherein the seats are over. So our admissions are going online and offline mode. So I would recommend you to apply as early as possible for you. So this is the process from my side. In case you have any query, you may ask in the chat box, or that's all from my side.
Thank you so much to Dr. Pooja, our admission only. So can we take questions, Dr. Vivek Raj and Dr. Pooja? So thanks for giving me chance to address your questions. And now let's start with Radhika's question. Radhika is asking, what are the major advantages of starting UPSC preparation during graduation?
The major advantages, if we are talking about, as we have seen through our slides, that it is not just about a particular exam, but it is about the holistic development of a particular individual. And not only this, definitely this UPSC preparation, like just now I got a particular message from a student, and the student was asking that, whether I can prepare for some other exam also. So definitely UPSC preparation will be helping you in encountering any other exam also. So definitely it is important to start early.
So I hope dear you got your answer. So Dilpreet is asking, what common mistakes should the students avoid while preparing for UPSC alongside college?
Yes. So as far as this question is concerned, basically what I have seen over the years, that since this preparation is very dynamic and very lengthy process, very lengthy. So what the most important thing is that you are preparing in the right direction. So for example, if you are not consulting some of the mentors or the faculties or the seniors and preparing your own without understanding the all the nuances of UPSC, this is the common mistake that I have seen among the UPSC aspirants that we should be avoiding.
Yeah, thank you so much. I hope that you got your answer from our today's expert, Dr. Vivek Raj. And don't worry, students, if anyone have any question regarding the admission, they just write on our site admissions@lpu.co.in, and you can do WhatsApp chat. So our WhatsApp number is 985256900. I'm repeating the number, it's 985256900. And once again, thanks to our experts, Dr. Vivek Raj and Dr. Pooja. As we come to the end of this webinar, I want to express my deepest gratitude to our experts for sharing their valuable insights and expertise with us. If anyone wants to set this webinar again, they can visit our website, that is lpu.in. And you can access this video, this webinar later on YouTube. Stay connected with us for future webinars. Until we meet again, the permission of my seniors, I will be signing off this webinar. Take care and have a great day.